Good morning all. I am going to continue my video lecture series. My topic is an internet architecture. Based upon the internet architecture, the network will be the protocol will be used by transferring messages from one data to another network, or one network to another network, and one system to another system. Internet architecture is a meta network. It represents conjunctions of thousands of Disney network interacting with a common protocol, that is an TCP/IP. Internet, that is an connected using protocol. The TCP/IP is an protocol that connecting two networks that differ in hardware, software, and design, and it is a processed. TCP/IP provide end-to-end transmission. Each and every node on one network has ability to communicate with any other node of the network. Layers of internet architecture is application layer, transfer control layer, internet protocol. These are the layers will be used for the internet architecture. IP means it is in order to communicate, we need our data to be encapsulated as internet protocol packets. These IP packets travel across number of hosts in a building through routing to reach the destination. However, the IP does not support error detection and error recovery. And then TCP is a transmission control protocol. It provides end-to-end transmission of data from source to destination. It is a very complex protocol and it supports recovery for lost packet. Application protocol. This layer in internet architecture is the application layer, which has different protocol on with the internet services are built. Some of the example of internet services are SMTP, FTP. SMTP means in a simple mail transfer protocol. FTP is a file transfer protocol. These are the main features for application layer. And then the architecture of internet is an changing due to consequent changes in the technology as well as nature of services. Overall architecture is to be backbone ISP, regional ISP, and client. We are having a diagram here. Backbone ISP. We are having a routers to regional ISP, and then we are having a data centers for internal exchange point. By the point of these are the ISPs, internet service providers. The network will be used easily by mobile phones, individual clients, or a corporate LAN level. Backbone ISPs means backbone, large international backbone network. There is thousands of routers and store enormous amount of information in data. That is backbone ISP. And then connected with the high bandwidth fiber optic link. Everyone needs to connect with backbone ISP to access the entire internet. The different way through which is client can connect to the ISP. DSL, digital subscriber lines, which we reuse the telephone connection of this user for transmission of digital data. The user use dial-up connections instead of telephone call. This we are having an backbone ISP, regional ISPs, and internet exchange point. By using various routers and various enormous number of storage data will be used because of backbones ISPs, internet service providers. Backbone ISPs are large international backbone network. They are equipped with thousands of routers and store enormous amount of information in data centers, connected through high bandwidth fiber optic link. Everyone needs to connect with backbone ISPs to access the entire internet, and there are different ways through which client can connect with an ISPs. Used digital subscriber line will be reuse the telephone communication of the user for transmission of digital data with dial-up connection instead of telephone call. Connectivity is also done by sending signals over cable TV systems, then reuses unused cable TV channels for data transmission. For example, high-speed internet access, the connectivity can done through FTTH, fiber to the home. We are having in our life they having cable for Sun Direct, and then we are having an internet provision from our home, and then we are having any other Ethernet cable to connect the various systems in our college or in our working place. That is an fiber to home. Okay, that uses an optical fiber that for transmitting data. Nowadays most internet access is done through a wireless communication to mobile phone from fixed subscriber who transmit data within their coverage area. That will be these people are used internet by using an that various number of 5 FTTH or any other wireless connections. Thank you.